England, United Kingdom, waving.
01 England, please copy Whiskey Jack 1911.
Hey, 1911, Molly Smoke, over.
Hey, copy that. Well, you're making a fine trip into southern Indiana today. Pretty sure you're hitting me at about a 59 and really good quality audio.
Hey, no problem. Take some close. 01 in England with that big morning wave, over.
Okay, 01 England. Yeah, you got operator Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, and I'm about 75 miles south of Indianapolis, Indiana. QSL.
QSL, David, no problem at all. Operator name this size, Peter, Papa Echo, Tango Echo, Romeo, and I'm in the city of Leeds, Lima Echo, Echo, Delta Sierra, QSL.
Hey, QSL. Well, yeah, you're sounding really good today. No doubt about it there, Peter. Can you tell me what your working conditions are?
Okay, I'm running a 73000 SM-based microphone, two Freeland Super Yagis, and a ham amplifier.
Okay, Pete. Yeah, I got you, man. You're sounding really good. Yeah, on this end, I'm running a Radioddity QT80. It's basically it's the same as the Anytone Quad 6, and I got a Stereo Tornado about 25 feet up in the air, and I'm running a two-tube amplifier.
Okay, no homo, it's definitely working for you. This amplifier is new to me. I only bought it yesterday, so I'm still getting my head around it. It's a modern amplifier.
Hey, copy. Yeah, well, it's doing you a great job. I'll tell you what, if you want to hear what you sound like over here right now, you can check out this video that I'm taking on my YouTube channel. Just put my call sign in, number 2, W for Whiskey, J for Jack, and 1911, QSL.
Okay, no problem. I'll have a look at that. Thank you very much, sure.
All right, Peter, no doubt. Appreciate you answering my call. Man, you're sounding really great today. I heard you out there and just waiting for my chance to make a contact with you. So, yeah, I'm recording this. It'll take a little while for me to post it, okay?
Okay, I'll give it 70 please, because Europe is starting to come in the back of my beam. So, 73s, it's been a very big pleasure talking to you. Until next time, 01 in England with that big morning wave, over.
All right, Peter. 01 in England. 73's my friend from 2. Whiskey Jack 1911. Operator Dave. We're QRT.
73, thank you very much. Bye-bye. 11 meters, 163 Tango Charlie. Okay, station calling 01, go ahead. 380 Wales Security. Thank you, North America, dealing Swan North.
I heard him QSY. Let's see if he goes. I don't hear you. CQ UDX CQ Whiskey Jack 1911 standing by.
Where's all the kumquats? Okay, Rick. Many thanks, Rick. Take just before you go there, Rick, is my audio low? Just watch my signal report, please, Rick. Drop the pod, please. What's the audio of the signal report like, please, Rick? I'm using an amplifier at the minute. Just testing it. 267. Yeah, your report 59 plus 10, Rick. 59 plus 10, your report. What's my report, please? Good morning, 2029, 01 in England with that big wave, right? Trip across the plan, 032 operator day. I'll take that, no problem. Yeah, just using about 580 whiskies at the moment. Little Yesu. So just testing it out. Not turned it on in about 18 months, something like that. Many thanks, Rick. Take care for that.
CQDX CQ United Kingdom. Whiskey Jack 1911 Southern Indiana. Please QSY to 273900 for contact. CQDX Whiskey Jack 1911 Southern Indiana. Standing by.
163 Romeo Charlie 267 North Wales Coast UK, listening.
163 Romeo Charlie. Go ahead. Whiskey Jack 1911 Indiana.
Whiskey Jack 1911, got you, my friend. 7x5 into the North Wales Coast. Operator name is Whiskey 4. Papa Alpha Uniform Lima, call.
Okay, Paul. Yeah, I got you in there real good. I think you hit me about a 5.6, 56 into southern Indiana today. I'm located about 75 miles south of Indianapolis, Indiana. QSL?
QSL, my friend, QSL. Yeah, I'm located right on the tip of the North Wales Coast, on the Steve Estuary, Delta Echo Echo, on the DSP of the North Wales Coast of the UK. The little town of Flint, Foxtrot Lima, India, November Tango, call.
Okay, copy Flint. Yeah, I copy 100%. Well, you have operator Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, and it's a pleasure to talk to you today. It was just a little crowded down on 385, so thanks for QSY up here where it's nice and quiet.
Well, my friend, I'll get you back over there. Stopping there. So if you just come over the top of everybody, so that's QSY, give you a little bit of a shout there. It's a bit like going on 385 today there. Call back to you.
Yeah, copy that, Paul. Well, I'll tell you what, my friend, I'm recording this conversation for my YouTube channel. All you got to do is go to the YouTube search box, put in the number 2, Whiskey Jack 1911, just the letters, not the words, QSL.
Roger, yeah, I'll do that now. 2 Whiskey Jack 1911, no spaces, call.
Yeah, it'd be 2 and W and J and 1911. That's the address. I'm recording this. I'll have to upload it. It'll take a little bit, but yeah, do check back.
Right, I've got your recorded a couple of days ago.
Okay, Paul, very good. Well, I think the band's starting to fade out a little bit. Hopefully it'll keep in there, but we've had some solar flares, and I don't know how it's affected you guys over there across the pond. But it's kind of shut us down here during the afternoon. So I'm very pleased, very happy to be able to make contact with you today. Okay, that's what you're running. You're running the Radioddity QT80. Okay, Paul, yes, that's correct. You're running a 7610. That radio sounds really good today. I always like the icons. They all sound really good. And you are correct. This is a QT80. Yeah, I'm running about 20 watts out of it into a 2-tube amplifier. And then I've got a Stereo Tornado. It's up 25 feet to the feed point.
Roger. I'm working a 3-element Yagi, the Stereo 3-element Yagi. Currently doing about 60 watts there, Cole.
Oh, well, you're getting your money's worth out of that 60 watts. You're doing a fine job. Yeah, I've got a 4-element Yagi, but it's still in the box, and I'm getting ready to move. I'm changing my QTH. So hopefully I can get the tower up before the worst of winter comes in. Back to you. Okay, Paul, my friend, you faded out on me there, so hopefully you can still hear me. I'm going to say 73s. Thank you for answering my call and QSY up here. It's been a pleasure. Hope you have a great enjoyment of the DX, and maybe you'll get some northern lights like we've had over here. So 73s, my friend, from Whiskey Jack, 1911, Operator Dave.
Roger Dave, Whiskey Jack 1911, 163, Romeo Charlie, 267. Back to the contact. on the best 70s on best TV.
CQDX, CQDX, Whiskey Jack 1911, Southern Indiana. CQDX, Whiskey Jack 1911, Southern Indiana, calling any station, United Kingdom, Whiskey Jack 1911, please QSY to 380.
Okay, 26 Alpha Tango, 136, standing right.
26 Alpha Tango, I did not get the rest of your call. This is Whiskey Jack 1911. How do you copy?
Whiskey Jack 1911, 26 Alpha Tango, 136 returning. Copy is very strong, my friend. Not a great signal reach on this thing, but you're certainly 9 plus, that's it.
Oh, very good, very good. I also have a very strong signal on you. I was copying you down in my journal there, so I'll give you a signal report on the next go-around. You have operator Dave, Delta, Alpha, Victor Echo. I'm about 75 miles south of Indianapolis, Indiana. QSL.
No problem there, Dave. Yeah, you've come down to a 5 and 8 on your last report. 58 is your report. No problem, Dave. You've got Damian this way. Delta, Alpha, Mike, India, Alpha, November. And the location is Manchester, Northern England, Dave. That's it.
Okay, very good. You have to come back with your first personal again. I was doing something else and I didn't get to copy that down, but yeah, you're also a 58, 5'8" into Southern Indiana today.
Yeah, no problem, Dave. Yeah, the operator name is Damian. Damian, like Delta, Alpha, like India, Alpha, November. The city of Manchester, Dave, North England, that's it.
Okay, Damian, 100% and copy on the north of Manchester. Yeah, you're sounding really good. Can I ask what your working conditions are today?
A bit different to normal, just pull the FT818 storage and the amplifier, a little QRP radio, the FT818 Yaesu, a little black, I remember the name, I think it's a Salsa Bean microphone. We're running about 580 watts of an ACOM 1010 amplifier, and the antenna is a 3-element Yagi QSL.
Oh, okay. Copy that. Yeah, well, you're sounding really good. Nice and strong signal. That Yagi and that amp's doing you a fine job. I'm running a Radioddity QT80, running about 20 watts into a 2-tube old-style amplifier. Just recently got it back from the shop, so I'm kind of blowing the dust out of it. And the antenna is a Stereo Tornado 5/8 wave ground plane. It's up 25 feet to the feed point. QSL?
It's doing a fine job for you, sure. You dropped down to about 54, 55 but the readers. Yeah, it's just a little QRP radio on its own. It's not really up so much. It does 6 watts. I'm currently got it set to 5 watts at the moment, feeding into a driver and then into the amplifier. But yeah, you're doing a fine job, my friend. A great signal from your neck of the woods, that's it.
All right, Damian. Well, very good, my friend. Thank you for the QSY to get away from all that noise there on 385. And I'll tell you, I'd like to invite you to visit my YouTube channel where you will see the video that I'm recording right now. just go to the search box, put in the number 2, W for whiskey, J for Jack, and then the number 1911, and you'll find my video page, QSL.
Okay, I'm just on YouTube now at the moment, just stand by. So it's 2 Whiskey Jack 1911 on YouTube, is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct. Just the letters, don't spell out Whiskey Jack. Just 2 WJ 1911.
That's got it. That's in the search bar at the moment, so I'll immediately do a search and I'll see what it's like, my friend. I wish you 7-3. Many thanks for the call. Time to go QRT. It's Neil 1700 hours. But I do appreciate the call and also appreciate the upload to YouTube. Back to you.
Hey, no problem, Damian. Always a pleasure. I know everybody likes to hear what they sound like. That's one of the most difficult things about radio. So, yeah, you can hear about your station, how great you sounded today. So, before I get all tongue-tied, I'll say 73s and enjoy the contact.
Cheers and dudes, I do appreciate it. 2 Whiskey Jack 1911 from 26 Alpha Tango 136 in England. Many thanks, my friend. All the best and 7-3.
Thank you, Damian. 26 Alpha Tango 136 73s. Enjoy the DX. Hope to talk to you again. Whiskey Jack 1911 QRT.
Good morning, Dave.
Well, good morning, Glenn. How are you? You're sounding great today.
Yeah, you as well, buddy. You're creeping up the meter today. Something has changed on your end, or just Mother Nature? I'm not sure which.
Yeah, I went from solid state. I bought a Galaxy 300 2-tuber, and she needed everything. I mean, this thing's been gone through from top to bottom. So, yeah, I'm kind of stretching her legs a little bit today.
Yeah, Roger. Is that high drive, low drive? Where does that fall?
Let's see. It's right now I'm running about 15 watts into it. So, yeah, on sideband I can do that, and then on AM I run about 3/4 of a watt.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, well, like I said, your signal definitely came up last time I talked to you, Dave. No question about that.
Yeah, I think the last time we talked, I was trying to squeeze out what I could out of this old Texas Star I got sitting down here on the bench. It's going to go to the shop next, and then it'll end up out in the mobile.
Yeah, Roger. Which flavor of the Texas Star is it?
It's a 399. It's kind of it's not a mainstream, but I really like it. It's just a little 2-pill, and it cranks out about 250 somewhere in there.
All right, Rogers. And then what do you drive that with, power-wise?
It'll take 20 watts on sideband without any issue, and that's all I can do. I'm doing a Magnum 257 in the mobile. I'm going to take the President Lincoln out. It's starting to have problems.
Yeah, I know what you mean. After a while, everything just starts to fail, Dave.
Yeah, it's acting all squirrely. If it gets cold outside, I key the mic. The radio changes frequencies on me.
Yeah, it's getting a little fidgety, huh?
Yeah, QSL. It's a little frustrating, because you're trying to make a good contact. Maybe you hear somebody come in, and I look down, and I'm transmitting totally out of where I thought I was at.
Yeah. Well, it's like people, Dave, doesn't like the cold weather much.
Yeah, QSL. I'm very lucky and happy that it's not hopped up to 10 meters, so I wasn't breaking any major FCC violations.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing that, Dave. I mean, how's your antenna project coming along, by the way?
Well, I'm working right now to get moved into that place. The weather this past weekend was bad. It was like 25 degrees and snow and all that. But right now it's nice outside. I'm getting ready to head over there and going to start cutting the rebar and getting ready to set that base up, that tilt base. And I can do the rest of it in, the worst of the winter, I guess.
Yeah, well, hopefully you get a little break. Anyway, nobody wants to work outside when it's nasty. I mean, I did it when I was a kid. I worked construction up in Minnesota, and when it got late in the fall, boy, it got pretty uncomfortable after a while. And I was, like in my 20s then, so I can't imagine what it'd be like now.
Yeah, QSL. Well, when it's 20 degrees and blowing, it's hard to get help out there. If it's 75 degrees, then, some cold beer and maybe a barbecue is a good enticer to get a little help.
Yeah, Roger. So, how long have you had this two-tuber? Is it a new acquisition?
Yeah, well, I bought it about 3 months ago, and my friend, the tech, he's been covered up. I mean, the guy's crazy busy, so we just recently, I got it back last week, and I took vacation for the rest of this week since it was Veterans Day. I was off for that, and so yeah, I'm just doing a little radio before I go work, but I've had it on the air about 3 or 4 days.
Okay, Roger. Well, with the increase in power, you could definitely open up the bandwidth on the transmit on the radio, because a little more fidelity would be great with that.
Yeah, this QT80 is as wide as I can get it, but I will get this on the Hermes, and then I'll go 4K wide with that, and I'll have an EQ to play with too.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be a good thing, man, because you get the power going, then you need the audio to push through it, right?
Oh yeah, QSL. I've got the other, the solid state amp. It was also repaired. You know, I spent a little money on radio stuff last week, so I'll probably get it up and running too. But I really want to see what it sounds like, you know, running through, like they say, glass is class.
Yeah, that's what they say. I'm an old IT guy, but I came in solid state, you know, even in the 70s it was a big fan, so it was just kind of what I stay with what I know, you know?
Yeah, QSL. It's getting hard to find the tubes, but I got a good deal on eBay, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with the performance for just a 2-tube. It's doing pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with it.
Yeah, big increase in signal strength on my end. You're bouncing between 7 and 9 at this point.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm getting the same from you. So 57 and swinging to 5.9, so really good signal both ways.
Yeah, Roger, and it helps when there's not, you know, 30 other voices in the background, right?
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I was playing around down on 38 and decided, yeah, I'm going to have to go to the evens to have any chance to, you know, have a conversation or anything.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. It was just like all the fives are busy, and then you get in between, and then now even they're starting to get busier. I'm finding guys all over the place lately. I've been scanning the band. It's like, holy shit, there's guys hiding everywhere. It's pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, QSL. Well, you know, I've not really tuned into the habits of the United Kingdom that much, but I think there's a lot of activity up on 27,700 up around that area too.
Yeah, you talking? They run a lower sideband or upper sideband up there?
Well, I know they're running FM. They do FM a lot, and I don't know. I know lower sideband usually, but yeah, that's just what I picked up so far. So I haven't really been able to explore it. I haven't made any contacts up that high since last cycle.
Yeah, Roger. I know there's guys that hang out down around like 26.8 something. Yeah, and they're FM guys as well.
Yeah, it's like 855 or 88.5, something like that. But yeah, I've been down there. I've got that programmed in on the mobile, and yeah, I'll use the memory process, and pull that up and then go to key up, and I'm talking on 38 all of a sudden.
All right, Roger. All right. Well, listen, I heard you. I saw you out there on the video here. I was like scanning up, saw this big signal up there, so I just dialed up to it, and there you were, man. You're killing it. The two tubes definitely doing the job. So is that AC driven? Is that 110 AC driven? Does it have its own power supply?
Yeah, that's the great thing about it. I got it plugged into the wall, and when I bought it, we plugged it in. I was like, no way, man, this thing's got a fan that sounds like a jet turbine starting on, you know, and he goes, oh, well, I got a fan. We can hook it up for it. And sure enough, it's a nice, quiet fan, so I got the fan and the amplifier, and, you know, like I say, it was good bones. It needed attention, and did everything that it needed. You know, didn't really cut any corners on it, so hopefully it'll pay off.
Well, yeah, with those rigs, man, they usually end up doing tubes and replacing a lot of the caps, right? Because they start bleeding after a while.
Yeah, we got all the caps, all the resistors, and all the pots are clean. Everything's nice and clean on the inside. So even went a little bit higher performance on the capacitors because this guy I'm using, a tech, he is awesome. I mean, he really knows his stuff. He's been doing it for 30 years.
Well, that's the guy you want working on it, man. When you got an issue, he's the guy that knows where to dive, right?
Yep, QSL. Yeah, and he does custom amps too. I've got a really nice one driving 2 for the Hermes Light because it's QRP. So, and I've got another small amplifier. I'm going to try the Hermes on this tube amp. We'll see how that plays.
Yeah, that'll be interesting, man. Do all SDR radio setup in an old analog tube amp, right? That should be interesting. See how that works out. Yeah, I'm guessing you're gonna have to really tweak your audio for that deal.
Yeah, and the SDR gives me that opportunity. I've got this QT80 tweaked about as far as I can. I don't want to do much more to it, so. But yeah, that Hermes Light has a lot more options, so hopefully it'll work out. And if not, then I've got the custom solid state to fall back on.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of shelves here full of all kinds of little weird boxes with all the but some still work and some don't, because that's what happens sometimes.
Yeah, QSL. I think the band's changing. You dropped down. You were hitting me pretty good there at 5.9. Have I dropped down on your end?
Oh yeah, big time, man. I'm gonna run into Scottsdale and do a little shopping, but I'll let you go.
All right, Glenn. It's been great talking to you, and thanks for hopping in there. Anytime you hear me, yeah, give me a shout. So be careful while you're out four-wheeling, and I think maybe the solar storm may be kicking up again. So we'll keep an eye on the northern lights tonight, maybe, and hopefully you'll get to see some too. Back to you.
Enjoy the day. Thanks for the use of James. I'll catch you next time. I'll be on the side.
All right, Glenn. 3030. 73 is my friend from Whiskey Jack, 1911 with QRT.